Okay, so this is Trisha Paytas. Her and Shane used to be friends. This is Rich Luck's video covering this little section of her podcast. And I have to say this. They're sitting there saying that Shane is on Ozempic. Girl, he lost weight because he got up and fucking did something, unlike yourself. Now I'm fat as fuck. But if anybody's been watching Shane Dawson, if you don't like him, okay, that's fine, great, good for you. Don't come in my comments, don't hate on me, I will just block you, I don't give two shites. But, especially over the past, month or so, they did this, not this month, but, July into September, they did a walk star competition, where they were trying to see how many people, who could get the most steps or whatever, and he had these walking pads all through his house. One in the kitchen, one in the living room, one in the bedroom, they were everywhere, if you're paying attention. And he was doing everything while on the walking pad. If he was holding one of his babies, he was on the walking pad. At least I'm assuming anyways. If he was editing, he was on the walking pad. If he did an ad for his podcast, he was on the walking pad. If he was brainstorming with his, with the people that are in the podcast with him, he was on the walking pad. And there's videos of that on his channel and Ryland's channel. It's no wonder if he lost weight. Plus he's taking care of a baby. Two babies. And that probably takes a lot out of a person. So between editing, being on walking pads all the time and walking all the time, and walking around yard sales with his brother and sister-in-law, going out and doing content for videos, and it's not as if Shane does the same kind of videos that he used to. Shane Dawson went from being skinny because he was bulimic to doing videos where he was eating crap for entertainment. Where 90% of the time he didn't eat it. He took a drink of it, or he took a bite of it, and he threw it or spit it out. And I personally think he lost weight because he was on the walking pads trying to see how many steps he could get. Stop saying that everybody who's losing weight is on Ozempic. There's nothing wrong with it if you are. But if you have no foundation or reason to believe that somebody is on Ozempic, don't say it. Especially since Ozempic was originally designed for people who are diabetic. And there's a lot of people who might be curious about it, but will not take it because, one, they don't know the side effects, and two, they don't want to take drugs out of the hands of people who actually need them. So, this jolly green hoe needs to shut the fuck up. Also, her little co-host there, who's on the other side, it pans to him when they're talking, but he says that he is on Ozempic, so if he goes and gets one and Shane's in the lobby, he's gonna think, well, I must be doing something wrong. Where is this, the reason I don't think it's Ozempic, not just because he was on walking pads, but because you can see the weight loss gradually. It's not like he was huge, and then it's not like he went from Trisha to Scully over here. You know what I mean? Usually people who are on Ozempic, or they do something drastic to lose weight, very, cut. Like, my size to skeletal. You know what I mean? But anyways, I digress. I'm done here.